Wait till you see this weird week that's coming your way. It all starts with right now. And right now, it's sort of well, nice. We have the sun that is setting. Sunset today, by the way, is at 8:23. So we're starting to take minutes off the sunset end starting today. Our temperatures are right now into the 80s. For the most part, we're in the 70s along the south coast from Newport into Westerly. And we also have our dew points that are high too. Dew points of 60, that's when we go, okay, it's muggy out there. But dew points near 70, that's when we start to approach almost oppressive humidity. The air you can wear, we like to call it. Once dew points get close to 75, that is tropical humidity. And we're going to be flirting with that as we look towards Monday into Tuesday. And what's going to be providing these tropical type dew points is the remnants of a tropical system, Chantal, which I'll show you in just a second. But for right now, satellite and radar, we're in pretty good shape. We do have a front that is off to our west, and that's going to begin to work into our forecast as we get closer to Tuesday. But right now, our satellite and radar, we're in awesome shape. We are officially listed at mostly cloudy, but I think it's because we've got some haze out there. Our highs tomorrow are going to be topping out in the 80s in the interior and the 70s along the coast, but it's going to feel even hotter once we mix in that high humidity, because humidity is going to be building as we go day to day, and it will likely peak on Tuesday. So as a result, it's going to feel like 90 in Smithfield. It should feel like 88 downtown, and it's going to continue to feel very hot as we turn the page into Tuesday. So it's going to be very hot. It's going to feel very hot with a combination of high heat, high humidity, and into this, we're going to bring a cool front, and that gives us the chance of showers and thunderstorms. But before we get there, we do have the heat. And the heat advisory went into effect this morning at 7, and it will remain in effect through 8 o'clock on Monday because we have the potential of seeing interior feel-like temperatures of 95 to 100 degrees, and that does put a certain segment of our population at risk for heat-related illnesses. So you're advised to, well, walk the dog on the grass rather than the pavement because that's going to get hot. Also, hydrate, check in on your elderly friends, relatives, and neighbors. They'd love to see you anyway, and nobody stays in the car for any length of time. So that makes the beach the place to be. We are expecting mostly cloudy skies but dry conditions for Monday at the beach, with one small exception. There is a slight chance of picking up a shower in the afternoon. Now our attention focuses on Chantal. This is Chantal down here. Chantal made landfall, and right now it's expected to bring areas of really heavy rain and also pick up the chance of rip currents along the eastern seaboard. From Florida right through the mid-Atlantic states, we're not expected to see that type of activity here. But if you are traveling to our south, know that those beaches there are going to be watching for rip currents. But what we're also going to see is the overall moisture associated with Chantal is going to be shepherded into southern New England because of that approaching cool front, and that's where we're going to get our tropical humidity from on Tuesday, and it's also going to be where we have our chance of showers and thunderstorms. We could see almost an inch of rainfall by day's end on Tuesday, so that's going to be our rainy day of the week ahead. Next storm up is going to be Dexter. Should Dexter form, and I think given our current trend, we shouldn't have to wait too long to see Dexter. Increasing clouds, your forecast for tonight. Turning to tomorrow, hazy, hot, and humid. We have that heat advisory in effect, and that 88 that we're going to see downtown is definitely going to be feeling like the 90s. So temperatures themselves are going to be close to 90 degrees. It is going to be unsettled literally every day from now through Friday, with at least a chance of showers each one of those days. Ian?